George Perron.
And my name is Roman Nasheed.
And today, we're going to be interviewing one of the greatest stars of our time, Big Chungus.
Say hello, Big Chungus. So, Big Chungus,
Wow.
I need to ask you, what brings you to this part of town tonight?
Very interesting, Big Chungus.
We've all been there.
Right. Now, tell me, you have been a superstar for quite a while now. You've been trending on many internet pages, you've been going on Twitter, Reddit more specifically. I just want to know, how do you do it? How do you manage to become a superstar of this caliber?
Interesting.
Oh,
Wow.
never would have thought of that.
So, Big Chungus, you are one of the biggest influential figures of our generation. I would like to ask you, are you happy with where you ended up in your career?
Wow, that's very interesting, Big Chungus. I would imagine that if I myself were a popular, what is known on the internet as a meme, I too would enjoy that. I would enjoy being in the limelight for as much as I do.
Now, Big Chungus, one thing I do see is, as an influential figure, such as yourself, you're extremely popular. You always push for something greater. You always push for something new and original, which really, quite frankly, I find to respect in someone such as yourself. Now, can you tell us, what is this driving force in your career that causes you to think of such funny jokes?
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the Chungus sleeps tonight.
So one thing you tell me, Big Chungus, is that you've been a very big part of Reddit. Now, we know that Reddit is a very big community on the internet. Do you feel good about being part of this community? Okay.
Honest.
Okay, that's respectable.
Honest.
That is very respectable. Wow. Big Chungus, when I first saw you on the internet, I thought of you as simply an internet joke. But the more I see you around, and now that you've told me your entire life story, let me just say that I am absolutely floored. I'm inspired by the path that you took, the career you managed to create for yourself, the notoriety that has come with your name, just everything that culminates into what is known as Big Chungus. As Big Chungus.
Now, Big Chungus, do you care to say anything for somebody in the audience watching at home or outside?
Big Chungus is a meme on Reddit. It's about a giant bug bunny eating giant old carrots. Big Chungus.
Now, Big Chungus, I personally don't have many heroes. I don't have a lot of people that I look up to. But you, Big Chungus, you're my hero, Big Chungus. I love you. Now, Big Chungus, one thing I tend to see in your audience or in your demographic of people that laugh at the brilliance that is Big Chungus is that they are all usually children. Are you happy with this fan base of yours?
Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. This concludes our interview with the great legend Big Chungus. However, we do have one more question to ask him. Now, Big Chungus, no problem. As it says over here on this official police document, Big Chungus, on the night of November 28th, Courtney Williams was found dead in her automobile, and a witness reported seeing you fleeing the scene. Isn't that right, Big Chungus? Now, Big Chungus, I have a question to ask of you. Did you murder Courtney Williams?
B.I.G. Then I hit him with the Chungus. Vision goes clear like I got him on the fungus. Psychedelic, so prophetic.